I have created a WhatsApp AI assistant that has immensely increased the footfall inside my store since I have deployed it. Now I will show you the demo of this AI assistant. This AI assistant works as soon as any customer sends this keyword purchase inside my WhatsApp chat. My AI assistant gets triggered instantly and it sends them a welcome message. You can see I have received this welcome message and where this AI assistant is asking my customer what would you like to buy today. It has given these 5 different options to my customer so that they can select what they want to buy. So let us select any of this product from here to interact with this WhatsApp AI assistant. We will send this in here. This is the next message that my AI assistant has sent me. Now I will interact with this WhatsApp AI assistant, then I will show you the end result. I have answered all the questions that this AI assistant asked me, and at last you can see it has sent me this message. For the best experience, try coming during weekdays 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are open 10:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. And by providing this date and time, this AI assistant has helped my customer to skip the crowd, and this small thing helps my customer plan their visit to my store. And this also immensely increases footfalls inside my store. So this was the demo of this WhatsApp AI assistant that I have created inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Pabbly, your one-stop solution for business automation and growth. In this video, I will help you create the exact same AI assistant that I have created for my business. Now let us start creating this WhatsApp AI assistant. Just open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow. After that, you will get directed on this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow, where on the top right corner, you will get these 2 different options: sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on the sign up free button to create your free account, where you will get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. With the help of these credits, you can easily create some AI assistant inside your Pabbly Chatflow account for free. But if you wish to get more credits, you can anytime upgrade to the premium version of Pabbly by purchasing our yearly or lifetime subscription plans, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access at Pabbly. Now, if you wish to go premium, you can also use this coupon code visible in front of you on my screen, JAIYT, to get an exciting discount on our pricing plans. But if you have already bought your subscription, click on the sign in button to get directed inside this all apps page of Pabbly. In here, Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications, but you have to click on this access now button inside the box of Pabbly Chatflow to access the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. When you are inside the dashboard, the first thing that you have to do is you have to click on this add WhatsApp number button. Select any of these following methods to add your WhatsApp number in order to use Pabbly Chatflow. After adding your WhatsApp number, this column will be accessible to you, where we have these following multiple features. If you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you face any trouble while adding your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then you can take help from the videos that I have added in the description box. After adding your WhatsApp number, to start creating a WhatsApp assistant, click on this AI assistant and you will get directed inside this AI assistant page, where you can start creating your AI assistant. But first of all, this is the AI assistant that I have created and shown you in the beginning of this video. So first of all, I will deactivate this WhatsApp AI assistant by clicking on this button, as I'm going to create the exact same AI assistant for you guys. My AI assistant is deactivated successfully. Now to create a new one, click on this add AI assistant button, then in here give a name to your assistant. I will name my assistant as this AI bot that improves in-store visits. Then I'll press this add AI assistant button. Then I will get directed inside this new page, where I just have to work on 4 simple steps: AI instructions, knowledge source, assistant interface, and at last this styling to successfully create my AI assistant. First of all, let us begin with this AI instructions. For this instruction type, I will select this AI agent because I want to create an AI agent for myself, but you can select any other instruction type from here as per your preference. After selecting this instruction type, inside this instruction box, you can see the role and constraints of my AI assistant are already added. Inside this box, if you want, you can also add the AI instructions on your own. These instructions are for your AI assistant, that how it should respond to your users. That's why it must include the key information like audience, purpose, and style to customize your assistant. For this AI configuration, we have these 3 different things. At first, for this temperature, 0.5 is set automatically. This temperature sets how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. That's why to maintain a balance between focus and creativity, 0.5 is set automatically. If you want to increase or decrease this temperature, you can click on this button to do that. Next, for the select AI to use, we have to select this OpenAI. For this model, I will select this GPT 5.2 for myself, but you can select any other model from here as per your preference. Next, we have to add this API key. To get this API key, you have to purchase a paid subscription of OpenAI. Then you have to click on this hyperlink given here. You will get directed inside this OpenAI platform. In here, you have to click on this create new secret key button available on the right side. Then press this create secret key button to generate your secret key. After that, you can easily copy your key from here and paste it inside this box and press this connect button to successfully save your key. In here, I will add my own API key and I will save it. My OpenAI key is saved successfully. Next, for this AI assistant settings, we have these 5 different settings: header message, footer message, stop keyword, retry attempt, and fallback message. We have these 5 different settings. If you want to use them, we just have to turn these buttons on to use it. Let's suppose if you want to use header, click on this button and inside this box add any text like this hello. Now this header will be visible to your customer with every reply of your AI. So as I do not want to use this, so I will just turn it off from here. The same goes for this footer message. Now this is top keyword, this is important one, so I will show you how to use it. You just have to turn on this button. Inside this box, add any keyword like this is stop and press this enter button to successfully add it. Now this keyword is added. This will work as whenever your customer will send this keyword stop inside your chat, your WhatsApp AI assistant will stop working for them, and after that, if you want, you can manually reply to your customer for their questions. Then for this retry attempt, inside this box we have to add the number of fallback retry attempts in the range of 1 to 10 to give retry attempts to our customer. For this fallback message, here this message is added. If you want to add anything else inside this box, you can do that on your own. This message will get displayed to your customer when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. With this, we have successfully completed the first step of our creation AI instructions. Now we will move towards this knowledge source. In here, we have to upload a file with every minute detail about our business, which will help our AI assistant to help our customer. Inside my Google Docs, I have already created this knowledge base where I have provided with this image all details about my business, which will help my AI assistant to help my customer. Now I will download this knowledge base from here. For that, from this file, I have to click on this download and I can select any of these 2 eligible formats, .pdf and .txt inside my Pabbly Chatflow account. I have already downloaded this knowledge base in this .pdf format, which is visible here. You can see it is downloaded. So I will go back inside my Pabbly Chatflow account, just drag this knowledge base from here and drop it in here. For these conditions, you can see the size must be less than 90 MB. Accepted formats are .txt or .pdf. There is one more condition for this .pdf. No page limit for text PDFs, but if the PDF has images, it is limited to 10 pages. Now we are waiting for our file to get uploaded while we will work on this assistant interface. For this, you can see this box is visible to you from the beginning of this video. If you want to change anything inside this box, you just have to type down these details inside these fields. And here we have received this notification that my knowledge base file is uploaded and processed successfully. Now let us work on this third step, assistant interface. For this your brand name, this is heading. So if you want to change this heading, in place of this your brand name, you have to add any other text. Like I have added this Electronest Digital World, which is the name of my store, and it has got changed successfully. The same goes for this subheading also. If you want to change this, you have to type down text inside this box. For this initial message, one message is already added. In here we can add only 2 initial message. To add message in here, we have to type down this text and press this enter button to successfully add it. Next, for this powered by Pabbly, this is visible here. If you want to enable or disable it, you can select it from this drop down. For this privacy policy, which is actually a hyperlink, if you want to create this, type down the text inside this box and paste link inside this footer link box. At last, for this user first message, I need help is added. So if you want to change this message, you can also do that on your own. Now we will move towards our last step, styling. In here, I can style my AI assistant. Like I can change the theme into light or dark. I can change the shape of my assistant into circle, square or rounded square. If I want, I can change the background color, profile picture from here. But as I do not want to change them, so I will just click on this button to turn on my AI assistant and then I will save it. You will see that my AI assistant is saved successfully. Now if you want, you can also access this AI assistant from your website. For that, click on this embed button, copy this script from here and paste it inside the code of your website. Then this AI assistant will also work from your website for your customer. We have successfully completed the creation of this WhatsApp AI assistant. Now we just have to test if this WhatsApp AI assistant is working properly or not. For that, earlier we used to assign this AI assistant directly inside one of our chats, but this time we will not do that. This time we will create a WhatsApp chatbot with the help of which this assistant will only get assigned to those customers who will send a keyword that we will add as a keyword inside our WhatsApp chatbot. So to create chatbot, we have to go inside this flow and select this flows. In here, to start creating a flow, click on this add flow button. Then inside this new page, you can start creating your chatbot. But before that, let us give a meaningful name to our chatbot. So we have to name it as this electroness digital word. Next, for this trigger, at first we have to select the trigger event with the help of which we want to kickstart our WhatsApp chatbot. I will select this keyword or rejects match as my trigger event because I want my chatbot to get triggered with the help of some keywords that I will add inside this add keyword box, which will be visible once I will close this trigger event drop down. You can select any other trigger event if you want, but if you do not want to select any other, just select this keyword or rejects match, and then in here we will add some keywords. To add keyword inside this box, we just have to type down the keyword here. Like I will add this text hello, and then I'll press this enter button to successfully add it. We will add one more keyword. We will type down this purchase in here, and then we will press this enter button to successfully add it. Now we will skip this rejects because this is not mandatory for right now. With this, our trigger is all set. Now we have to work on our action step. For that, as I want that as soon as my customer sends this keyword to me, I want to assign them an AI assistant. For that, from this action features, we just have to drag this assign AI assistant node and drop it in here. We have to connect both of these following circles. Then from this drop down, we have to select the AI assistant that we have created. So this is the assistant that I have created, so I will select it. Next, for this to start with, we have these 4 different options, but I will select this use client message because I want my AI assistant to get triggered with the help of this message that my client will send me. We have successfully created this WhatsApp chatbot. Now we must have to click on the save button to save it, otherwise it will not work properly. My flow is updated successfully. This means that I just have to open my WhatsApp account, and in here I have to send this keyword purchase to see that if this WhatsApp chatbot will assign my assistant to me or not. Instantly you will see that I will receive a welcome message. I have received a welcome message in here. This means that the WhatsApp chatbot and AI assistant that I have created inside my Pabbly Chatflow account are working all fine. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. If you face any doubt while creating this WhatsApp AI assistant, you can ask your doubt in the comment box. My team will help you instantly. And just a quick reminder that if you wish to go premium, don't forget to use my coupon code JAIYT available in the description box of this video to get an exciting discount on our pricing plans. Thank you for watching this video till end. Not just this, you can create many more WhatsApp chatbots to automate your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. And for your queries, you can ask them at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check up this following website. Now, what are you waiting for? Just go and create your free account at Pabbly Chatflow.